So then that was followed by Gilbert's second interception. I'm just going to jump directly to the end zone view of this. So right before this, we've just shifted both of these tight ends from this side of the formation to the field side of this formation. And BYU responded by their safety coming down in support. So BYU is basically saying, yes, we respect the threat of the strong side run. Now the design of this play is then to run flex outside zone blocking to this side. And what that's supposed to do is pressure this safety, who's the kind of deep safety now, and hold him in place, and then work play action off of this play. And there should be an out and up to Mike Davis that should be in one-on-one coverage, essentially. What happens instead, so BYU's fed us the information, yes, we respect this running threat that you've presented by bringing their safety down. Then right at the last second, they sprint their other safety deep. So they've scouted us basically and said, okay, what we actually saw was that we don't want to give Mike Davis one-on-one matchups based on the Rice game. And so they run this safety deep to make sure they're not going to give that one-on-one matchup away. Now Gilbert should have seen that safety going deep, and I'm sure he did. But as he rolled out, if you look at the picture that he has, he still feels like he has a makeable throw. So at the time when he plans to throw this, he's got Mike Davis, and he's got a fair amount of field to work with. He's got a third of the field to work with there. So that's a throw you'd make. The safety is at this, right at the hash, and your wide receiver is almost all the way at the sideline. So if it's a well-made throw, that's probably a touchdown. It's essentially a 60-yard pass we're looking at here. It needs to be, it's probably a 55-yard pass, and it needs to be about 3 yards deeper for this play to go for a touchdown. So if that pass is just a little bit better, it is a touchdown. So I don't fault him so much for throwing into that double coverage. That's definitely a throw that you want to be able to make. It's definitely not as bad of a decision as his first interception was.